Welcome to Motor Vibes. Today we are diving into one of the most raw, aggressive, and unapologetically powerful cars to ever come out of America, the Dodge Viper. A car that didn't just push the limits, but completely redefined what brute force and pure muscle should feel like on the road. The Dodge Viper is not your typical sports car. It doesn't try to be overly sophisticated or refined. Instead, it thrives on being intimidating, loud, and insanely powerful, giving drivers a machine that is closer to a race car than anything else you would normally see on the street. The heart of the Dodge Viper is, of course, its legendary V10 engine. Starting at 8.0 liters and later upgraded to 8.4 liters in newer generations, this monstrous powerplant produced over 600 horsepower and an earth-shaking 600 pound-feet of torque. Unlike many modern performance cars that rely on turbos or electrification, the Viper stayed true to its naturally aspirated setup. That meant instant throttle response, spine-tingling acceleration, and a soundtrack that was absolutely ferocious. Driving a Viper wasn't about smooth comfort, it was about mastering the beast, and that's exactly what made it so legendary. When it comes to design, the Dodge Viper has one of the most iconic silhouettes in the world of performance cars. From its long hood to its aggressive curves and muscular stance, the car screams power even when it's parked. Those massive vents, side exhaust pipes, and low-slung body give it the unmistakable look of an American supercar, one that doesn't hide behind elegance but embraces its wild personality. The Viper's styling turned heads everywhere, a car you couldn't ignore even if you tried. Inside, the Viper kept things simple. It wasn't about luxury or plush comfort, but about making sure the driver felt connected to the road at all times. Bucket seats, a driver-focused cockpit, and just the essentials for control made it clear, this wasn't a car built for casual Sunday drives. It was built for adrenaline seekers, for those who wanted to experience every ounce of raw performance with no filters. What truly sets the Dodge Viper apart is the way it feels on the road. The power delivery is brutal, the handling requires skill, and the driving experience is one of the most exhilarating and terrifying at the same time. It demands respect from anyone who gets behind the wheel. For enthusiasts, this was exactly why the Viper became a legend. The Dodge Viper may no longer be in production, but its legacy as one of the boldest, most hardcore American supercars lives on. It wasn't just about speed, it was about giving drivers the purest connection to performance, and that's why it will always be remembered as a true icon in automotive history. This is Motor Vibes, bringing you closer to the cars that defined generations. If you're a fan of raw American muscle mixed with exotic level performance, the Dodge Viper is the perfect example of power without compromise.